With this, I have a follow-up questions. As an example, your manager gave you a task. Just suddenly, you were not aware of this task. How you would handle this? And do you know why your manager suddenly asked you this task?
Yes, you should treat this in a way kind of like a test. Especially something like this will happen after 3 to 6 months you've spent, and your progress has been incremental. There's like an order of tasks assigned. Now suddenly you'll see people are assigning you tasks randomly with little notice. And that is because that is kind of the realistic nature of the work. And now they're trying to get you adjusted to how things really go. And you should be open to this kind of assignment. When someone says, hey, by the way, I just got this assigned, I need help with this, can you do it? Don't be like, oh, you didn't tell me before, I don't think I'm ready to do it. Sometimes they'll even ask, I'm sorry, this is short notice. Do you think you can do it? That's just them being polite. The right answer is, yes, I can do it. Even though they're asking, don't say, oh, no, I don't think I'm ready. They're kind of taking that as like okay, this person
Attitude.
attitude. They're like, okay, they don't like to take risks sometimes. They don't like to challenge themselves. They feel like backing away when things are a little unfamiliar, things are a little challenging. How can we work with someone long term? Because sometimes things just pop up like this. First of all, you should have a positive attitude and say, okay, some portions of this are new to me. Some things I think I do know. I'm willing to take this on. I will get to the research right away and see how I can get started immediately. If I have questions, which I probably will along the way, I will ask you. But yes, I'm glad. I would like to take this on. I think it'll be a great learning opportunity for me. They want those kinds of answers. They want you to take it on. Even if it's sometimes short notice, even if you're not aware of it, even if they ask you, if you don't want and you're not comfortable, I understand. No. Again, everything is sparkles and rainbows on the surface. The right answer is, oh, I'm not scared. Yes, I may have some things on my plate. I'll take this on too. I want to take it on. I will help you out. I will probably have questions. I will ask you. I will get to it right away. I will prepare for this. I'll have things ready. And why is your manager asking you this? It's a test in a way. First of all, of course, he's trying to see if you're scared of real work or not. You cannot just always have the kind of work where like, oh, it's set right now. It's probably due 2, 3 weeks. I'll slowly work. The reality of your working environment is sometimes problems will come up. There will be an urgency. Maybe a higher up is asking for it. Maybe someone on your team needs immediate solutions. That is the reality of work, and you'll have to pick it up. Your manager wants to see if you're someone who can take that pressure, if you can think on the spot, if you can be strategic and manage your time and organize things well to get those kinds of work done as well. It's also to see if you can apply yourself for on the spot work like this. Let's say you're suddenly just working on something and you have to quickly create a Terraform script. He wants to see, okay, this person's all talk about for like 2, 3 months that they're doing all these projects. I want to see, okay, I quickly give him in the quick little, maybe it's just a little Terraform script. Let's see if they can really work on the spot, if they really know what they're doing. That's a little bit of a test that way too. But don't get nervous in those moments. Just take it on positively. You're also given time to prepare for it, even if it's urgent, but the right answer is to be positive and open to it and ask your questions if needed. And it's a very good opportunity to show to your managers that you are up to the occasion.
Well, it happened recently in my team. We literally canceled the crash course. We planned a crash course. I did not feel. I'm telling you now, I'm live. I did not. We asked 3 members, and they did not show the positive energy. So we actually closed the. We said no, you guys are not qualified. So if you're listening, listen here. So it was a test for you. It was actually the test. She said it. 3 to 6 months, the honeymoon period is gone. Just give you the acid test. See how you behave. Of course, your manager knows what he is asking. He knows you don't know it. He knows you are not aware of this. He knows this is not something in your pipeline. He knows you have not been doing it. He already knows all of this, but he wanted to test you out. Work is nothing but all about the test. That's how it is. Because if he's leaving the position, he wants to just leave somebody else he can rely. He did not rely on you when you said, oh, I cannot do this. So it means you are done. You are actually, you limited yourself, and he wrote a nasty Bible against you now. Wait for that. Because while your promotion is not, you have to wait for his mood again when he give you the another acid test, because your test you just failed. So please do not do this kind of things in workplace. The moment ask you something, take this as an excitement, right? Sure. Hey, I'll be able to do this. You have to be strategic, right? Even though if it is not in your pipeline, right? As I said, you have other work to do. Thank you for giving me opportunity. Thank you for trusting me. I appreciate that. Remember, campaigning yourself. Well, so now let's come to the point. I have 6 tasks on me. The what task do you want me to like this stop so I can start this one? See this? It's a scrum kick up the process. So you did not actually disappoint him. You did not say no to him. You give a big smile. You show him the happiness, excitement, and he's happy because he knows the entire journey. He knows everything. He just tested you. Do not fail this type of test because this is to showcase you. If you fail yourself, then you have to wait maybe 6 months, maybe a year that he has to come back. Why? Because you have to show everything to him again. You have to do everything from the scratch, every single thing. Maybe he will take you through the 5 times the same thing because that one test you failed. So he cannot rely on you. So the thing you did one time to bring yourself up to this point, so he asks you the question, he will let you do the 5, 6, 7 times, and then he will ask you again. So this was the acid test. Thank you for answering. It was not in your question. I just asked you just to see how you did